What's up, LK fam? We're back with another video. Today's a feeding video. I got my shrimp thawed out, so we're going to actually put them in the microwave and warm them up a bit. Alrighty, so I got the monitors fed. Now it's time to feed Pebbles. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? So Pebbles is our newest lizard, and we're making progress with him. He's getting better. I got something for you. Hey. We're gonna clean it out, and I made you a salad. So we have fruit, we have eggs, we have lettuce. Alrighty, fresh water going in. What are you doing in there, Pebbles? Why are you hiding, bro? Here. We're gonna come back to Pebbles because I want him to know that I'm the one feeding him this delicious salad. And if he doesn't know that, that's a problem. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to give some of the salad to the tortoises. Alright, got a new water dish for the Aldabra tortoises. We're gonna see if they like this. I already dumped a little bit of dirt in there, but it's gonna be a little bit deeper for them. So we'll see how this works. I guess I'll just plonk one in and see how he does. We'll see how easy he gets out. Yeah, looks pretty. Come on, you can do it, buddy. Yep. Yep, it's possible. You can do it. So you're not going to get stuck in there or drowned, but you'll definitely be able to go in there and soak, which they love doing. You catch them soaking like throughout the day, which is great. It's good for their growth. It's good for their hydration. If we zoom in down here, let me put the zoom on. We have our baby Asian water monitor out, basking. She's pretty shy, like she doesn't really like the attention. I'm gonna try to get closer to her. Alrighty, we're getting closer. But she's a really pretty lizard. Obviously, my glass needs to be cleaned out, but here's what we gotta work with. So you can see she's a little bit timid, but she noticed she has food here. She's tasting her food. She doesn't seem super hungry. She's just been out basking without really eating. So, I mean, she's pretty well fed if she's not eating anything. We're getting her to move a little bit. As she typically is. So she knows something's going on. Oh, she's going to go into her little hide. She likes to hide in there. Oh, she popped back out. And then she likes to go underneath this piece of slate, which is kind of cool. So she's now chilling behind her humidifier. So I don't know if you've noticed, but look at this. We now have a brick wall in the background. Obviously it's a fake brick wall, but if you notice the cages, here's what we got. Here's the new basement tour. So this cage is getting ready to be set up for that vision cage. Vision cage is gonna come in here, go on the top of here. Most of these plants are for that vision cage. Not all of them. Obviously, some of the really big ones are probably not going to go in there, but a lot of these little ones, some of these hibiscus plants are going to stay out. I'm going to just try to grow them bigger for the tortoises so that they grow flowers, feed the tortoises hibiscus leaves. They really, really like those. So anyway, our vision cage is going right there. We should be getting a vision sign that will be going right here, right on that wall. Pebbles is still not eating his food, but whatever. If he's not hungry, he's not hungry. So then we come over here and we walk in this door. This is what I like to call the hybrid cage. Hybrid cage is kind of like the cage where there's like a lizard like in the room that you're in. Obviously, this lizard is shy still. I'm working on him, kind of, slowly, trying to get him acclimated to his room first. So let him acclimate, let him get used to it, and then start putting in work. So we have 2 cages here. I need to add 1 more up here, and that will be for the Ackie monitors. So we'll have Ackie monitors up here. We have our Argus monitor down here. And then we have the sulcata tortoises down here. That will give me enough space to find some kind of upright cage or make an upright cage, or I don't know, should be able to fit here or something can go here. I'm not really sure what yet, but I know I have enough space to add 1 more of these cages, stack it on top of here and go all the way to the ceiling with it. And then that should essentially just max out this room. So that's kind of what we got here, but it's kind of a cool setup. And then obviously we got Simba's cage over here. Simba's not out right now. It's more of the middle of the day. Typically I do this earlier in the day. Yeah, I had some chores to do, so middle of the day chores right now. It's a little bit out of their routine. Usually it's a morning thing, but when you own your own business, sometimes it can't always be on the exact time. Now, I do have some cool things. So besides buying the plants, I went to a landscape place and I found these really cool rocks. So these are like a rock slab kind of thing. It's pretty interesting. A lot of these are going to be for the croc monitor cage. I have some big ones, and then I also have some like basically little accent rocks. So, but these just look really cool. They have like, if you can see the patterns inside of them, they're jagged, but like flat at the same time on the other side. So they're pretty interesting, and they're super cheap because when you only buy 100 pounds of them at a landscape place, that's like nothing. So anyways, those cost me a total of $20. 20 bucks for 100 pounds. Not bad. So we have those. We're gonna need more sticks. We have the plants. We have the substrate. We now need a water basin somehow because I want to give my croc monitor a decent amount of water. So still working on that. I also want to give it water, but filtered water. Like I want it to be able to filter itself so I don't have to change it every day. If I have to change it every day, I will. But if I can make it big enough where I can put a filter in there where it sucks up the dirt, feces, stuff like that, that would be ideal. You know, when you get excited about rocks, you might be weird. You might be weird. But I think I fall under the category of weird, I'm not gonna lie. But being weird is okay. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself, is being weird is okay. I think being weird is okay, being different is okay. Some people might say that that's not true. You pick. It's up to you. I'm going to say being weird is cool. All right, so I got the rocks in. I put one of the rocks right here for Aurelius's, I guess, laying pad. This is going to heat up, create heat from the bottom. Like the wood does warm up, but the rock is gonna hold the heat a lot longer. So if he wants to sleep on it at nighttime, if he doesn't want to go burrow, he can. Obviously we have our water here filtered, so when he gets in and out of it, it stays moving, keeps the mold and algae away, and that's really good for just keeping it clean, not having to change it all the time. So that's what we have for Aurelius. Now, once we get Aurelius, you know, tame down. That's gonna be really fun. But hey, look at this. So guess who's been out and I've been moving around. Now she notices that I'm paying attention to her. She's gonna go hide. But she's been out watching me, been chilling, which is great. It's one of those things that just take time. And oh my gosh, look at this. We got the Aldabra soaking right there. He's just chilling in his pond. It looks like he's enjoying it. Look at that. You enjoy your pond there, bro? Let me zoom in. Yeah, he's definitely enjoying that. I mean, I guess I don't know if it's a he or a she. I call that one the he because he's bigger. And the people that I got him from said that they tried to get a he and a she. So, you know, if we do have a he and a she, it should be that order. But look at that. Like, he came out no problem. Perfect. Alrighty. That is enough for the reptiles. We got the plates of food. We'll have to get the Accu monitors tomorrow. Get some food for them tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be doing a video tomorrow. Hopefully. I'm trying to do a video whenever I can. Right now, landscaping business, it's October. Jobs are slowing down. We are having a pretty slow October overall. So it's the entire game of being able to buy equipment and stuff, getting ready for winter, and saving at the same time, and then starting to slow down our spending because the next 6 months slow down. I also have a crocodile monitor I have to buy, and if anybody knows what the price of croc monitors are, they're a lot, especially for a captive bred baby. Not cheap. So we got to keep those things in mind. But what we're coming out here to do is we are coming out to do the outdoor animals. What is up, chickens? What is up, dudes? Not only that, but watch this. Oh, there he is. Pablo, aka Butthole the Skunk. This is one of your guys' favorites. When he came out here, yeah. What's up, Butthole? What is up? You looking for some attention? You looking for some attention? I'm gonna let you out. Look at this. You coming to say hi? You coming to say hi there, dude? Look at this. Look at this, bro. You're coming to say hi. So now, skunks are, they're kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. This is one of your guys' favorite. I mean, I have the most views on this skunk than any other video. What's up, Butthole? What's up? So yeah, we have Butthole here. What's up? You're coming to get pet? You're coming to get pet? You like that scratchy? Uh-huh. You want your belly rubbed? Look at his little diggy paws. Look at those. Look at those little things. They have really powerful front legs. Their back legs seem kind of weak. But their front legs, they got some good diggers, that's for sure. First, we're going to go for a walk with Butthole. If he doesn't... All right, let's turn it around. Look at this. Skunk is walking. I'm gonna walk around the burn pit and back. Give him some exercise. Here we go. Walking Butthole the Skunk. Should we walk over to the sheep? Should we walk over to the sheep? All right. What's up, sheep? Obi? What's up, Obi? Obi, Custer. Hey, leave Butthole alone. We got Obi. He's checking out the sheep. He's like, What is going on there? What is going on? Hey, don't be so skittish. Don't be so skittish. Alrighty, butthole. You ready to go? You ready to go? Come on. Custer, don't run him over. Don't run him over. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go for a run. Woo-hoo. Custer, don't crush the skunk. Pablo, Pablo, come on. All right, we got Pablo some cat food. This is his main diet. Whoop. There you go. There's your food. You have your water. Alrighty, see you later, Pablo. See you on the next one. What's up, ducks? What are you doing? I think I'm gonna end the video here. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Let's explore the incredible creatures God has created together. And as always, I will see you on the next one.